The Frank Sinatra Show, brought to you by Max Factor Hollywood. Max Factor Hollywood, creator of color harmony makeup for the stars of the screen and for the girls and women of America, brings you the Frank Sinatra Show, featuring Bill Goodwin and Axel Stordahl in his music, with the Ken Lane Singers, our special guest Lawrence Tibbett, Metropolitan Opera star, Miss Shirley Booth portraying the character of Dottie Mahoney, and starring Frank Sinatra.
When you're down and out, lift up your head and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Angels in the sky promise that by and by there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you some early morn, you will hear his horn. Rudy Tootin', it's not far away. Hold up your hands and say, there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you some early morn, you will hear his horn. Rudy Tootin', it's not far away. Hold up your hands and say, there's gonna be a great day. Good evening, folks. This is Frank Sinatra coming to you from good old New York. And if I seem to be... What's the matter, boy? You look kind of dragged, Billy.
Oh, this is Dragsville, Frank, lad.
How
What
do you
a
mean?
dope I am. I'm such a dope, believe me.
All right, I believe you.
Please don't give in so easily.
Well, you're so convincing.
Yes, I'll get my tongue wrapped around my eye teeth. Remember yesterday, Frank, when I told you I was going to go out and get some exercise?
Yes?
Well, sir, I want to tell you, I hired a horse and went riding in Central Park. Man, have I got a headache. Oh.
You, wait a minute. You went horseback riding and you have a headache?
Yeah, that pain has no sense of direction.
Well, butter muscles.
Yes.
From now on, don't try to be so healthy. You should forget the rougher athletics. Just stick to your usual running after the girl.
Oh, no, Frank. No more girls for me.
Really? What's your new interest?
Women. But speaking about that health kick, Frank, I really am getting into good shape. I even got me a trainer.
A trainer?
Yeah, he's wonderful. Pulls on my arms, twists my legs, and runs up and down my back, and all for only $5.
You know something?
What?
You get the same thing in the subway and save yourself $4.95. And besides, buddy, in the subway,
Yes?
you get yourself lots of new numbers for your little black book.
Are you kidding, Slender Cinder? Right now, my little black book weighs more than you do, kid.
Wait a minute, I wouldn't be too sure, old man, and I accentuate old. For your information, I am putting on weight.
No, you mean that?
Well, I think so, Bill. You know those orange Pico tea bags I use for shorts?
Yes, I recall them. Yes.
Well, I tried to put them on today, and they're a little bit too tight.
Well, take out the oolong. Oh, by the way, my little fixer, will you please stop running my life? I want to tell you something. You can forget about that appointment you made for me to go to my aunt's house for tea.
But why? I thought you were fond of your aunt.
Well, I am, but Frank, you know how eccentric she is. It'll be kind of dangerous for me to go up there right now.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, she's such a bug on holidays. Now, for instance, on Columbus Day, she always makes me sail a boat in the bathtub.
Uh-huh.
It's silly. On Washington's birthday, I have to go around with a hatchet. On St. Valentine's Day, she makes me dress up as Cupid.
Oh, you grand boy. Well, is that so bad?
Well, of course, Easter will be here in a couple of weeks, and I ain't going to lay an egg for anybody.
What a song. A pretty girl is like a melody.
Well, Frankie, boy, that sure makes Lana Turner a melody, then.
A melody? You kidding? That gal's a symphony.
Yeah, and when she appeared in Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's great musical, The Ziegfeld Girl, the loveliness of Lana Turner was accented by makeup created by Max Factor Hollywood.
Just as in her latest picture. That's I'll See You in My Dreams. And you'll hear it in Lana Turner's newest starring picture, Keep Your Powder Dry, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's great love story of the Women's Army Corps, now at your local theater. And girls, remember, whether you're a blonde, brunette, brownette, or redhead, you too can glamorize your own individual coloring with Max Factor Hollywood Color Harmony Makeup, originally created for the beautiful stars of the screen, but now available to you. If you want a face powder that creates a clinging, satin-smooth makeup, a rouge that imparts a soft, natural-like radiance to the cheeks, and a true color lipstick that gives a lifelike, alluring red to the lips, then by all means, try Max Factor Hollywood Color Harmony Makeup for a thrilling journey into a new realm of loveliness and charm.
When you're visiting at a nightclub, a lot of the tunes you hear being played by the orchestra usually come from Broadway shows and motion pictures. However, here is a switch on the accustomed rule. Back in 1937, a lovely song which was written specifically for the nightclub still retains its charm and popularity. The night is young, and you're so beautiful. The night is young, and you're so beautiful. Here among the shadows, beautiful lady, open your heart. The scene is set, and the breezes sing of it. Can't you get into the swing of it, lady? When do we start? When the lady is kissable and the evening is cool, any dream is permissible in the heart of a fool. The moon is high and you're so glamorous, and if I seem over amorous, lady, what can I do? The night is young and I'm in love with you. When the lady is kissable and the evening is cool, seem over amorous, lady, what can I do? The night is young and I'm in love with you.
Beautiful, Frank. Hey, Frankie boy.
Yes, yes.
Listen, did you notice the new girl singers in the Ken Lane choral group?
You never miss a trick, do you, Clyde?
No.
I suppose now you're going to go chasing after him.
Yes, sir. They're all so gorgeous. They use Max Factor makeup and everything. Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, well, I guess now I'll have to show you how to meet a new girl.
Now, wait a minute. Are you kidding? That's right up my alley.
I said how to meet a new girl, not where.
Never mind, Frank. I'll get my own girls. You know, they don't call me Pretty Boy Goodwin for nothing. Or do they? Shh. Here comes one of them now. Now, watch the way Pretty Boy Goodwin works. Hello, cutie. How's about a kiss?
Are you sure they don't call you Red-Faced Goodwin?
Now, listen, boy. I never give up. Here comes another one. I beg your pardon, miss.
What time shall I meet you?
You see, Frank, I haven't lost my old touch.
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I was under the impression I'd met you before.
What were you saying, Wolfman?
Quiet, paper doll. Well, miss, supposing we don't know each other, I always say, it's never too late to start, huh?
Well, you got some nerve. Do you think that you can just stand there and pick up any girl who comes along?
Well, I'm terribly
Especially
sorry.
If a girl whose name happens to be Dottie Mahoney and who just happens to live at 391 Gowanus Avenue, Brooklyn.
Well, but I
and
only...
whose phone number happens to be Greenpoint 9970.
Oh, now, look, miss. He really didn't mean anything by it, you know.
Well, then why don't you tell your father to be more of a gentleman?
I have a small news flash for you, young lady. I am not this boy's father. I am Bill Goodwin, and this is Frank Sinatra.
Well, I always say that Frank Sinatra. Not the male chanteuse.
Well, I have been called worse than that.
Gee, Mr. Sinatra. Gee, I never thought our twains would meet.
Well, it's a short world, you know.
Yeah, I'll say. You know, Mr. Sinatra, I'm very terribly gratified to meet your acquaintance.
Oh, it's really my pleasure, Dottie. And, by the way, Bill here didn't mean to offend you when he stopped you.
Oh, he didn't offend me. I like men. I think that every man is, mannish.
Ah, so true, Dottie, so true. And you probably have lots of admirers, too.
Oh, but of course, only last night 2 of my boyfriends gave me a whole bag of chocolates. I got them right here in my purse now.
Aren't you afraid they'll get mushy?
Yeah, I suppose so. But, you know, boys just don't give you chocolates for nothing. Gee, Mr. Sinatra, you should see what my latest crush, Wilbur Feetenfinder, gave me. Gee, he's a grand guy.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, he owns his own tuxedo, too. You see, I won him over with my singing verse.
Oh, you're singing. Oh, you sing.
Oh, indubitably. You know, there's room in this world for all kinds of verses.
Uh-huh.
And I'd only be too glad to give you a sample of mine.
Well, I'm sure we'd all like to hear it, Dottie. What song would you like to sing?
Tangerine.
I guess Axel can handle that. Do you know your key?
Yeah, it's sort of a foxtrot. And, Mr. Sinatra, would you stand right there where I can look at you?
Oh, sure.
Tangerine, she is all they claim, with her eyes of night and lips as bright as flame. Tangerine, when she dances by, senoritas stare and cavaliers
Shirley Booth.
There's an old-timer, Do You Ever Think of Me, that's been revived for Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's new musical, Keep Your Powder Dry. And girls, when you admire the glamorous beauty of Lana Turner in this picture, remember, Max Factor Hollywood pancake makeup can dramatize the appeal of your beauty, too. Yes, pancake makeup creates a lovely new complexion. It gives your skin a softer, smoother, younger look. It helps conceal tiny complexion faults. It stays on for hours without repowdering. So, girls, why not glamorize your own natural beauty as famous screen stars do? A few seconds with pancake makeup will emphasize your beauty to its fullest possible perfection. And remember, there is only one pancake makeup, the original created by Max Factor Hollywood for Technicolor Pictures, and now available to you. Why not try it now?
Thank you, Jerry. We've all heard a lot about gloomy Mondays, but this is the first time that Saturday night has ever been accused of bringing on the blues. However, if you follow the lyrics, you'll notice that the accusation makes a lot of sense. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week, 'cause that's the night that my sweetie and I used to dance cheek to cheek. I don't mind Sunday night at all, 'cause that's the night friends come to call. And Monday to Friday go fast, and another week is past. But Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. I sing the song that I sang for the memories I usually see, until I hear you at the door, until you're in my arms once more. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. I sing the song that I sang for the memories I usually see, until I hear you at the door, until you're in my arms once more. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. Until I hear you at the door, until you're in my arms once more. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week.
Say, Frank.
Yes, Bill?
Say, there's a fella outside who says he's a singer.
A singer?
Yeah.
Let me see. Now, who could that be? No, it couldn't be him. No, he's in Hollywood polishing his Oscar. Well, send the boy in. Let's see who he is.
Is this the Bill Goodwin program?
Why, it's Lawrence Tibbett. Why didn't you tell me? Well, 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 if it isn't Mr. Longhair himself.
That'll be enough out of you, one meatball. So you're Frank Sinatra, my competition, huh?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm exactly competition, Larry. We sing different styles, you know.
Yeah, and that reminds me. I heard you sing a classical song a few weeks ago, Frank. None But the Lonely Heart.
True, true. And I heard you sing a jive tune a few weeks ago called Don't Fence Me In.
Well?
I'll stop if you will. But really, Larry, I'm flattered that you heard me on this show. Do you make a habit of listening to me?
Good heavens, no. It's my daughter who listens. She likes peculiar types.
You know, that's very funny. My mother's the same way about you.
Listen, you flute with the holes plugged up.
Ow!
I was taking singing lessons before you were born. You were born, weren't you?
Well, of course I was born. Is there any doubt about it?
Well, I don't know. They do wonderful things these days with publicity. But tell me, Frank, how come you went off that certain Saturday night program?
Well, I'll tell you, Larry. These days, who wants to work for a cigarette company who insists upon paying you off in money? But, Larry, are you happy on the show?
Certainly. It gives me a chance to sing my best. You know, I'm a full baritone, and every note I sing is a full pear-shaped tone. Listen. Oh! Excuse me, Frankie. I didn't mean to blow you down.
That's all right. He only went down on one knee. It's okay. But, Larry, listen to this. I have a pear-shaped tone, too. Oh! There. Wasn't that pear-shaped?
No. It sounded more like an undernourished lime.
What? No Coca-Cola? Look, Larry, talking about singing, as long as you brought your voice with you, how's about you and me doing a duet?
Okay with me, Frank. And I've been looking forward to singing on your program, Frank. I love to live a dangerous life.
You're losing your head, Larry. Oh, Mr. Tibbet, is it true?
Is it true?
That you've been singing like I do?
Yes, it's true.
'Cause, my dear Larry, if it's true, I'm telling you that I intend to sue.
He's he's telling you that he intends to sue and sue.
But when you're on a musical show, you must be in the know, like the crooner, the swooner, Sinatra. They said to keep the job, you gotta make 'em throb, like the crooner, the swooner, Sinatra.
Mr. Tibbet, you're just a cad. You took the best job I ever had. Why, oh, why did you leave the Met? Oh, tell me, how hammy can you get?
I guess I am about the biggest ham.
Just a cat.
You're just a cad. You took the best job I ever had.
Now, Saturday night must be the loneliest night in the week. For you, Bud.
That's.
'Cause that's the night that the girls used to swoon to your crooning technique.
Oh, I miss it. Let the audience hiss it. I miss it so. When he would go. Hey, baby, American.
I wasn't good at first, but now that you've got it right, My screams are getting better all the time. I'm mussing my hair and wearing bow ties. I look upright. My screams are getting better all the time.
They're screaming 'cause they're blue.
No, Frankie, it's not true.
Now, Larry, you aggravate.
Have you heard accentuate?
To illustrate that last remark, Mr. Cigarette said we need a spark. What did he do? Just when everything looked so dark.
Man, they paid the bar.
Meaning Sinatra.
Wonderful, Larry. Fine.
Well, that about closes shop for the nonce. Next week, Bill Goodwin, Axel Stordahl, the Ken Lane Singers, and I will all be back with a program of Easter music, broadcasting from the United States Naval Training Station, Women's Reserve, up in New York City. So until then, good night, neighbors. Put your dreams away for another day. And I will take their place in your heart, wishing on a star never got you far. And so it's time to make a new start. Good night, Junior. Good night, Nancy.
The Frank Sinatra program is brought to you each week by Max Factor Hollywood, creator of color harmony makeup and pancake makeup. Jerry Lawrence speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.